Good afternoon, good morning. This is Mark Johnson from Loyalty360. Hope everyone's happy, safe, and well. Want to welcome you to our ongoing Loyalty Expo Finalist preview series, our speaker series. We hear from leading brands that will be part of this year's Loyalty Expo in Charlotte, North Carolina from October 25th to the 27th. Today, we have the pleasure of speaking with Jacqueline Howard from Ally. They are a finalist in the 2021 Loyalty360 Award category for social community and customer advocacy. And they're going to be delivering their presentation on the awards at the conference. I'm looking forward to seeing that. So, Jacqueline, how are you today?
I am well. Thank you for having me.
Thank you very much for taking the time to talk with us. Can you give us a brief overview of your role with Ally?
Yeah, so I serve as the Senior Director of Wealth Operations for Ally Invest. In that role, I oversee the day-to-day for our wealth advisory business, which will launch later this year. In addition, I also lead our financial social inclusion efforts, and I serve as the secretary for the Ally Charitable Foundation.
Oh, wow. That's a lot of responsibility.
A lot of responsibilities, but the thing is, I have one of the, I think, best careers at Ally. I wake up every day and I'm excited to come in and get into it and think about how we can use my work to change the world. So excited every day.
Okay. Well, great. Can you tell us a little bit about your award submission in the social community and customer advocacy category and what you plan to share with those in attendance?
Yeah, so Ally has always had a deep commitment to diversity and inclusion, financial social inclusion. And this year, we decided to deepen that commitment with Ally Invest by hosting the Ally Stock Market Investing Challenge, where we invited 36 recent grads and students to participate in a 5-week course where they learned the basics of investing and then ended the entire program with a opportunity for them to showcase their investment thesis to a group of leaders, nonprofit leaders, and then also leaders within Ally. We also gave each of the students $375 to start their own invest accounts, as well as a 2-year membership to Better Investing. A great thing about this program is that we were able to partner with some of our community organizations. We worked with the Thurgood Marshall College Foundation, also Alpha, to help us to recruit Black and Brown students for the program. Also worked with Better Investing, which helped us to deliver the content, and the SIFMA Foundation, which gave us the online trading platform. And it was a great program because the students not only got this one-on-one training of learning the basics of investing, so getting rid of all the jargon, really get into the fundamentals of how you become a long-term investor. And also with the SIFMA Foundation, we were able to have them trade. So actually go in and trade with $100,000. It wasn't real money, but $100,000 where they were able to actually pick investments and see how it would fare over the 5-week time period. So a great learning experience for the students. We also partnered them with coaches who are Ally employees. And our coaches really stepped up and worked with the students at a minimum of an hour a week. But most of them went above and beyond that. We had, over 150 volunteer hours from our coaches. And a lot of those folks have also become mentors to the students now. So all around, we were able to give the students exposure to the stock market, exposure to careers and coaches in investing. And some of those students are going to be interns for Ally in the summer.
Absolutely. That's great. And what are a few key takeaways? I think you mentioned a number of them, but what are a few key takeaways that make the submission unique and what other brands may be able to learn from, what you saw as success points?
Yeah, so Ally, as I mentioned earlier, deepened its commitment to financial social inclusion. And an area of focus for Ally Invest is really honing in on understanding the wealth gap for educated Black and Brown individuals. When we look at the wealth gap for that group, even with a college education, there's still a gap of over $315,000. So at Ally, we wanted to really think of how can we tackle that problem? And we're doing that by offering education as, investing being a tool for wealth building, and then also giving exposure to investing careers as a opportunity for students. Another stat is that when we think of certified financial planners, there are over 85,000 certified financial planners. However, there are only like 1,500 Black certified financial planners. So when we think of, someone looking for a wealth advisor for a Black and brown person, it may be hard to find someone who looks like you, which that could also perpetuate the wealth gap. So more than anything, we wanted to use this program as an opportunity to bring awareness about the wealth gap and opportunities to really make financial social inclusion a part of your business as usual. And that's what we're doing at Ally Invest. So we hope others will join in and help us to close the wealth gap and bring awareness to it.
Okay, great. Well, very interesting to hear what you're doing. I think it's very commendable to have such passion and have such a focus at Ally, and you guys have had that for a long time, and it's great to hear. So, Jacqueline, great hearing from you, and looking forward to meeting you at the conference.
Thank you. I look forward to it.
All right, great.